Medleys are structured in a way that you are able to join them together. Like if you are a worship leader and a praise leader, there's a way you lead worship and you join songs together and they don't go. You have to understand that when it comes to arranging songs, most of you, the problem you are having is that you tend to join songs based on emotion. You don't join songs based on, I think this song will go with this one. I think the key for this song can accommodate other songs. If you're a worship leader, you need to understand this, that medleys are based on a few things: thematic, key based, tempo based, or era based. Now, every song starts with a particular note on the piano. Now, for example, if a song is starting from, let's say, a do note, so any song that starts from that same do note on that particular pitch will go together normally, right, with ease, because we are changing them. Okay, so let's just use two songs as an example. We have "You Are Awesome in This Place," "Almighty God," and then also "Thou Art Worthy." Now, these two songs are mainly starting with me. Me, re, do, so. "Thou Art Worthy." Now, have the other one is "You Are Awesome." Me, va, so. So within that, the two songs started from me. Me, re, do, so. Me, va, so. So if you are doing a worship medley, you are able to join this type of songs that tend to have the similarities in home notes, and also checking the range of that particular song. What's the highest note in that particular song, and what's the lowest note on a particular song. Now, if you do so, when you are changing these songs, you won't find yourself trying to strain or trying to land on a different key that you didn't plan. This is technical and very, very advanced, yes, for most singers, right? But you need to understand it. Most of us already know this by practice, by consistent singing all the time. We keep singing and singing and singing, so we know how to just move between songs. But most of us don't have that ability. We are still struggling with being able to pick certain pitches and to sing. Alright, so this is how you can understand it. Find songs that have key-based relationship. You can actually pick them because of how close they are when changing the song. So for example, most songs can start from that same me, and your next song starts from a do on the second octave. Now, if you don't know about octaves, I have a class on that, and I will do more classes on octave. Alright, so most times your two medleys can be octave different, which is like saying you are moving from one low note to a very, very high note, and that can make your transition of singing not to be okay. So you have to learn how to transition smoothly by choosing songs that are not too far apart in terms of pitch when trying to start them. This is really, really important. I think you share this video so that people can get to learn more of this too, because I've seen that this is the problems that many choristers face when they arrange songs. They don't consider how these songs complement each other, how these songs are adverse to each other. A song that you are taking, let's say your home note is a me, your next song is actually maybe the same me on a different octave. In terms of pitch differences, I mean, it can kill your entire flow. And you know what about flow is this? If you are leading worship, right, and people are already connected in the spirit, their spirit has already been aligned to that particular worship, and then something distracts them, it pulls them out of that particular place where they are, and then they begin to now open their eyes and wonder what just went wrong. And it is hard to rebuild an atmosphere when you've already destroyed it. I mean, if you are a worship leader, you know what I'm saying. If you have ever led worship before, built an atmosphere that is tense, people are busy praying, and then something goes, it went off key, or the keyboardist hits a wrong combination of chords, or maybe the drummer went off by playing some kind of role that didn't enter. You know what happens? It disrupts the atmosphere. So everybody in the church begins to like look around. What happened? Because what? Now where they are, they've already gone into a particular realm, in a particular dimension where, the flow for them is now easy, seamless. They can pray, they can speak in tongues, they can do a lot of stuff at that moment. But you have now bring them back to reality simply because you either went off key, or the keyboardist jammed a particular chord that is not okay, or the drummer did something that was not okay. So you have to understand that when it comes to building atmosphere, the consistency of your transitions and how smooth they are plays an important role when it comes to, leading worship. If your transition is not smooth, this is important about transition. If you want to learn how to transition, all right, get a loop.